Well, hello there, welcome to Pringle Racing, and we are back in VRider SBK, the best superbike game out there at this present moment, and the only one in VR on the PSVR2, and this game is still awesome. I know I've given Milestone some hassle over this last couple of weeks. VRider has its little flaws, don't get me wrong, but it is still out there and it can only get better, and I would love this game to get better, so I want to keep promoting this game because I think it is brilliant. There is nothing like this. And here we are in France, the Magny-Cours circuit that 6 World Superbike Championships were decided on, and one of those classic ones was James Toseland in 2004 when he became the youngest Superbike champion ever. What a legend that guy is. Well, here we're just doing a quick little race now, going through the circuit, but we are going to try the platinum time that we need to get on this, which we're going to try, which is a 1:25, I believe. So that's what we're going to try and beat. But first of all, a little bit of a race, get yourselves into the mood. Because my racing speed is not as good as when you're going for the fastest time. There's some tricky bits here, a number of areas where you want to crash. But I've grown to like this circuit. Hated it to start with, but I've grown to like it. But in VR, honestly, it is still so much fun. And one of the things I think, if you ever played this game, by the way, your arms are out in front of you, and I've mentioned this before in my other clips, your arms are out in front of you and you have to bend your arms back and forth like there's a handlebar in front of you, okay? Now, if you try and do that yourself now, just hold your hands outside and keep them there for 15 minutes. It is knackering. Honestly, it is draining. So this game is very tough, right? But it's part of the aesthetics of the game. It makes you feel like you're racing. Your arms are aching. You feel like you're getting arm pump. I absolutely love it. And I keep coming back to it. I want to platinum this game. There's only a very few people that have, and from that I have been able to work out roughly how many copies they've sold, which is not too good because it's a bit low. I want this to do well on the PlayStation 2. I think it's done well on the Meta side, more so than it has done on the PlayStation. But it is such a good game. It is awesome. I mean, honestly, the leading into this, you have no idea how it feels like. The flat screen version gives it no justice whatsoever. Right, if you've played this game, put in the comments down, what did you think? What did you feel like? Did you feel like, because it really is, aches the arms, honestly, holding the arms out in front of you is absolutely blinding. But I absolutely love this game. I think it's great. I love the fact it's something different. I mean, again, I don't want to give Milestone a hard time because they're the only ones actually releasing bike games this year. There is no one else releasing any bikes that I've seen. But I can't see why we can't have this on the Milestone game. Get the guys in, employ the guys from Viral Games to come on and help Milestone to help do a feature for it, an add-on feature. It is awesome though, this is so good. The tracks, by the way, the elevation and depth you just do not get when you watch the back of the flat view screen. You do a fun I'll get the feel of the bike. It is so good. And I'm riding the Ducati, the one that James Toseland won it on. But sadly, I will not be riding this when going for the fastest time because I find for me, the Kawasaki is the fastest for me. It's the most stable anyway. Oh, I did that chicane well. I did that chicane very well. Right. It's a 3-lap race. I've taken the lead on the second. You come down this part. This part here, by the way, you just let go of the accelerator because it wants to go wide like there, and that messes up your time completely. So it's a really tricky bend, this bit, and it's all. I basically feel like it's all done in the first part of the track. And on here, I found out if you're bombing along this straight here, wait till you see the 150 mark, and as soon as you see the 150 mark, slam on the brakes. Right, and then it's a harsh turn and then quickly accelerate as well. That can tend to flick your bike, but if you do it right, you can get a real good speed movement out of that. Now, obviously, if I can platinum the time, see where I can get on the leaderboard, I will then obviously be going for my endurance race. We've got probably 2 of these coming this weekend. I've got, like I said, I'm building on some more extra clips because there's been Game Fest, and I want to do a little review of what we've seen in Game Fest and the games that are coming out over the next 12 months. So stay tuned for that. But this game is great. I always get that chicane wrong. It just dips down and the bike wants to twitch out all the time. And the visuals on this is so much good. And the fact that you've got, I'm going to say it, you've got a full grid. Yeah, you know me. Only times I can have a little dig because I don't understand why we don't have it in the Ride 6. And I like Ride 6. I think Ride 6 could be awesome and I want it to be awesome. So I'm just criticising, but anyway. This game is fan-friggin-tastic. Number 1. There you go. Right, so this is me and my ghost time now, trying to get my platinum time, okay? And you'll see here that I'm not obviously doing too well. I thought, okay, we can do this. Bring it through the corner, cut it in fine. I'm doing 5 laps. Messed it up there. Okay, look, he's way ahead of me. But if you get the chicane right, I came out of that perfectly. Look how much time I came out of that. Look, I'm going to do it. No! You have to do a 125. I did a 125.026. This is probably about my 80th lap attempt, by the way. It is quite tricky. And it's all in this chicane bit here. Just the slightest mess up really completely does it. Like I say, drive along here, drop at 150, slam on the brakes. Twitching hard, go again. And it's flat out, and I just as you get close to this bin here on the side, you see there's a white box here on the left. There you go, slide the brake, quick turn, and then try and keep it tight here. Don't go too deep. You want to try and keep it in. So that's pretty good. I'm in the lead here, not too bad. So this, if I keep going, is going to be the fastest lap. Sadly, it's not. There are not many riders that have done this in this game. So Phil, that is done that really well. So I'm looking good here. Look at this. This is really good. And then I mess it up. That's cost me. Look at that. Cost it all. Okay. What we're going to do now is I'm going to do the actual lap now, which happens to be on lap 5. I was about to give up. So this is where I collect my platinum time. Let's see how well I do and see where I get on the leaderboard. And then I'll play the clip again. When I do it without any sound. But as you come here, flat out, then let go of the accelerator, rev it a little bit here, and then let go again, and just let the bike, well, don't brake, to try and keep it so you don't touch the grass at all, keep it close, and then strap it back on, and hopefully when you hit this post you're doing about 250. Okay, and then you're bombing it straight down the straight, don't hit any of the grass, and 150, slam on the brakes, harsh turn, accelerate again, which is quite good. 27, that's good. Right, keep going until you see the marker sign. Slight tap of the brake on the 50, cut in, twist it round. Very happy with that. Right, try and keep it tight. Don't touch any of the grass. It's good. Here we go. Right, keep it going. Now, little brake here now, brake and then turn, let go off, turn and cut through. That's pretty damn good, that one. Right, brake again. Now it's the chicane bit now, keep flat out. Now it's the second, so keep round here, not the first barrier. This now, brake here now, harsh. Cut in the corner. Now I'll play this whole clip again. The chicane is the tricky bit, get that right. Oh, that was close. I'll play it again now without any sound. Okay, but there you go, look at that. I got 124.8, I think. Now make sure you get a good start, and here you go with no commentary, just the engine sound. Here we go. And it's as simple as that. Get a good start, bomb down the straight, As soon as you're about to turn, let go of the accelerator. Just lean into it. Accelerate a little bit around here. Let go, accelerate again. No braking. Just keep leaning. Hopefully you keep it tucked in nice. And away you go. That is the trickiest part of the circuit. The others you can choose slightly. Straight down to the 150. And there you go. Now I have got the platinum time. There are not many riders. And there is only a limited few that have actually getting the platinum times. So I'd like to see where we are at the end of this, where I'm on the leaderboard, where am I in the world. But I don't think more than 10 people, any of the circuits, have done the platinum time. So there's a very limited few of us. So I have rivals. But there is one rider that I have no idea. He is top on all of them. Phenomenal. And I've tried it with different settings as well, by the way. I've tried it without the traction control. The back tends to go. I didn't save myself much time. They say take all the traction control off and it goes quicker. I haven't found it that much difference. Hopefully once I've got the platinum times, I'm going to go back and try and get the #1 spot. But I've got a lot to do yet on here. It is still something. It's still quite a fantastic game. It's a great circuit. Absolutely awesome. And that's my platinum time done. I've only got a few left to do now. But let's see where that puts me in the leaderboard. So there we go. My platinum time done. And you'll notice that I did quite a fair few number 25s, but it thinks I could do a 123. It thinks I could do a 123. The record's a 122, right? But it thinks I could do, on a good lap, I could do a 123. Put all my times together. Whew. So we'll have to come back and see if I can do that. But I'm going to get all the other platinum times first. So let's see, where is this on the leaderboard? Dun, dun, dun. I am 7th. Damn! And there are only 8 of us that have done it. See, 123 will bring me back up into 3rd place. That's not too bad. I'm quite pleased with what I've done there. I think I've done pretty good. What do you think? And I've done it in the Kawasaki, by the way. Did you notice all the other riders were Kawasaki riders? So I think if I could do this, I could tune this down. But what I'm going to do now is go for my endurance race. And hopefully with the endurance race there, if I can keep it constant 125, I hopefully could get into the top, probably top 3 or 4, I think. Anyway, that'll be my next clip coming out, my endurance race. We've got a few other races to do. We will just show you here now. If I go into the scoreboard at the top, if I don't exit this and go up to my level, what you can do is you can get an overview of all the events you've got done. And as you can see there's only one track where I haven't got a gold time, which is Aragon. So I might probably do that one next because that gets me a trophy. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more tracks to do. Moise, Aragon, the Algarve, Jerez. I really like that circuit. Estrel's pretty tricky. So those clips are to come. So if you like what you're seeing, put a like and subscribe. They will be coming over the next few months. At the end of this month, it'll be a full year since this game's been out. So I'll do a little tribute to this as well. Catch you guys later. Look out for my next clip. It'll be coming probably sometime tomorrow. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.